Grand Risings, everybody, and welcome back to Tea with Chelsea. We are going to tap into collective energy yet again today, and we are going to see what's going on. It will be general, so if it's for you, you'll know. If not, please, you got to let it go. Enjoy the show. Always use discernment when watching tarot, and we're going to get straight to it, okay? Just a reminder that this weekend, October 24th, 25th, and 26th, I will be in Sudbury, Ontario at the Days Inn doing in-person readings with Galaxy Psychic Fairs. If you would like to find out more information about where I'm touring and where I'm going to be, you can visit galaxypsychicfairs.com and get all that information in there, okay? We're going to get to the story here. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. What do we need to know? We're going to pull from, oh yeah, we're going to do the true emotional what lies beneath mashup. We're going to start with these guys and see what's happening. Also, new, because I have been asked repeatedly over the last year to get some sort of a mailing address. People would like to send me gifts. I'm not asking, but it's been a huge request that I set something up. So I have officially have a safe mailing address. I have a P.O. box. If you were one of those people looking to send something there, all the information's in my bio under the more. That's my channel's page. Click more, and it's the same spot where you can find the information about booking readings, okay? Ooh, okay. The first two cards out, we've got police, we've got meditation, healing, and faith. What else? Spiritual gifts. I just got so many chills up my spine. Is somebody working with the police here? Secret accounts? Okay. Okay. I'm getting that the police could be watching somebody, somebody's account through secret accounts. Something to do with your spirituality and your gifts. Maybe you are cracking open a case and there's details or something here that if this resonates, you're going to know. That resonates with their case, or maybe this is something that you applied for. Maybe you're a spiritualist and you have gifts and you're trying to become a police officer. I don't know, but I do see that the police are watching somebody and what they're doing, and they're impressed with what they have got going on. Now, let's see where this is going to go. Bigfoot by Nicki Minaj. So somebody had a big ass fucking lie that they spread. Big ass. And maybe they falsely reported something, and the police looked into it and found that you're gifted. That you have nothing to do with it. I don't know. That's highly significant. And somebody could be getting in trouble with the police now because what goes around comes around. And don't send for somebody who didn't send for you. Fucker. All right. Manifestations. Somebody here may want to be some kind of a psychic investigator, or it may be something that is being presented to you. Please only take what's for you. If this isn't what you want, if this is not your wish, it's not your reading. Interesting. We've got reckless love here. Sex, highly significant. It's too late. Interesting. Where is this going? Drinking. Somebody could have said that you were like promiscuous. Maybe that's how they said you made your money. There's something here about partying. This could have been somebody who was a friend to your face and then lied behind your back. It's too late for them here. They're falling into some kind of a trap to do with legal. A workplace affair with no strings attached is highly significant. Somebody could be getting caught up in this. Somebody could have accused you of something here. I'm getting a big what goes around comes around, okay? And something is closing off the cycle. And again, the dang police are here, all right? Please remember, guys, that I read for multiple collectives and not every reading is for the same collective, okay? Please remember that. We've got romance here. And shocking news about a romance. Bro. Somebody knows they fucked up and made bad choices. Something to do with somebody getting caught up here. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Okay? In your feelings, in reverse. No. Not you. You're not in your feelings over this person. They are a psycho ex. Thank you, Spirit. Could be an ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-lover, ex-crazy co-worker, ex-somebody who was very, very, very close to you here. That tried to set you up with something. Left you hanging. Now you're turning your back on them. Jackass. July 8th could be significant. Again, knowing they fucked up. And it hit that shocking news. This is something big that's about to be revealed about someone. And, yeah. You're moving on. Closing the cycle. Cycle. I meant to say cycle. Somebody's, psychotic. You may have blocked this person, or you're going to need to. Karmic lesson. I just saw it. Where'd you go? Karmic ties, sorry. They show their true colors. Somebody's not sleeping well right now. There's the promiscuous card. Oi, 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 oi. This is a classic case of literally what goes around comes around. And whatever they projected you were, they were. Someone's got some skeletons in their closet. Get in there. Get in line. Stay. Hate it when they stick up. Okay. Places. Not taking them. Too many, and I wasn't ready. Bro, workplace affair and workspace comes out in hospital on the split. So somebody could be getting sick. There could be exposure about an affair and possibly an STD, or it doesn't have to be. For some of that's what it is. And for others, the hospital is involved somehow in this situation, in this exposure. Scorching lands, blazing sun, arid deserts, searing heat, and parched earth. Heat is significant. Well, somebody's about to be like under the heat. Like, heat is also a term for the police. If you're, you know, in the hood or something. So take it as it resonates. We've got a bank here. I don't know if anybody remembers, but like months ago, I was getting crazy energy about somebody planning like a massive jewelry heist, and the Louvre got fucking heisted. I don't know, man. I don't remember which reading those were to go back and see the synchronicities. But anyway, somebody could be a thief, could be involved in some kind of theft. Something about like loan fraud is significant. Somebody's like in the hot pan here with something to do with money. Somebody may have tried to do some kind of spell here to attract money in to their life, but they did something. Whatever they did, it wasn't it wasn't like a manifestation. It was like a spell, like casted, which means somebody else was affected. Somebody could have used like an entity here, and I'm picking up something that somebody could have used graveyard dirt for something. And I don't do that, any of that kind of shit, so I have no idea. But somebody tried to summon the help of something here. And they're in hot water. They're giving me the effect like someone didn't realize how hot of water they were in. So it's like that, the boiling crab or whatever that goes. I don't know. Or lobster. It's like as the heat, like as the pan boils, they acclimatize to the heat. They don't realize they're like cooking until they're done. And as I say, that swimming pool's on the bottom. So water being significant. And now the ocean. And now the hospital again. And home. There's a cemetery. So somebody could be getting exposed, and for some, they're for very small few. This exposure could happen. They could be having an affair with whoever they're having their affair with. Literally, someone's going to nut too hard and have some kind of like a heart attack or something like that. Or something's going to happen where it's going to be obvious that there was something happening there. They're going to be at the hospital getting help. The real wife's going to come, or partner, whatever the fuck. Okay, use your imagination. If this isn't resonating, whoever this is resonating for, you're going to know. It's going to be quite the show with this concert energy. I'm about to get exposed in a major way. Spirit, tell us more about when this exposure is coming. Okay, the springtime is highly significant in the next 3 months. I feel like this exposure is happening within the next 3 months. A lot of energy around November lately. And the springtime, I feel like this is a spring of the past. Somebody thought they got away with something, like sneaking out of somewhere in the morning time with this sunrise, or at nighttime with this dusk. Somebody's got footage or something. Someone's going to be exposed. This may have been blackmail until it wasn't working as blackmail anymore. So somebody called their bluff, and they weren't fucking lying. They're being exposed. Okay. For some, October. End of October is coming very soon. So reflection from Mulan could be significant. What do I want? An Uber driver could be significant. Somebody getting an Uber. Give us more, Spirit, please. This Tom Holland energy coming out. Basically, I'm kind of getting that this person has status. Okay? And not saying that it's that person. This person has status, maybe like local celebrity or well-known for something in their area. it's going to be a big deal that this is exposed. Like fucking huge. Okay, somebody here's a morning person. About to be disgusted. I saw church. Okay, so for someone, they could be a part of a church and they're well known within a church community. They're about to be exposed for having an affair. A weather person could be significant. It's going underneath Uber driver, and I'm kind of getting something to do with a storm. Could be significant. Something about a storm. There literally may be, and then we've got car salesperson. There literally could be a natural like disaster or storm situation that day. Just like bad weather. It's literally all the weather. Something about a rodeo is significant. And string instruments like a fiddle or a violin. Somebody could be getting a new vehicle with that car salesperson, or they could work in car sales. Doesn't have to. Just take it as it resonates here. Tennis is significant, as well as Serena Williams. Why Serena Williams? And New York is highly significant, going underneath disgusted. Serena Williams, literally, I have no idea, but they're telling me there's something here, a story here that resonates for somebody surrounding Serena Williams. Somebody could be flamboyant. We've got a circus here. Fortnite. A fortnight. Something about a unibrow was highly significant. Actually, switch this up. Somebody in the energy. Got stunt double coming out. That's giving me somebody being disguised, because it is kind of going under the disgusted and the New York energy. And if somebody was like hiding, somebody's living a double life, but somebody could also have been, whoever was trying to capture could be disguised as well, so they weren't seen. We thought they were doing something somewhere where they wouldn't be seen. And I'm feeling that somebody was followed. Okay, we've got a makeup artist here. And a gamer. So Fortnite, the video game, could also be significant. Oh, something about $5 footlongs. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. I can't. Private investigator. I fucking knew it. Went right underneath stunt double. Spirit be speaking. I just heard Angie thought he was cute before. Look at this peak coat. Tell me he's broke. Something about money. Something about falling in love with someone and then after the fact finding out that they had a lot of money. Have a lot of money is highly significant. In a good way, I want to say I feel like some kind of testing energy, like somebody is going to hide their wealth from you at start, or they will, until they can trust you, and you're going to find out that they're like fucking loaded or some kind of shit. There's going to be people jealous here. You're a nerd. Somebody is. Okay, identical twins could be significant, all right, whether it's siblings or twin flames. Take it as it resonates. We've got an engagement being significant, and for some in the energy, a synagogue could be significant. We've got Venmo, something about sending Venmo payments to a coach. Taking a class, doing something here. It's Venmo on top of makeup artist as well. So somebody could be receiving payments. We've got nurse coming out. Oh, somebody might have, oh, it's hitting circus too. Somebody might have been doing something funky in the bedroom and they're going to get hurt and then get caught for an affair. Something about drinking and being dehydrated. We've got a YouTuber here coming out. Shakira, or hip shaking is highly significant. Yeah, somebody's working out somehow and cleaning up their eating habits. Somebody could be a vegan or a vegetarian. There is a difference. All right, spirit. There's a big affair about to be exposed. This could be somebody's old boss. I don't know. Family member. Meet me at our spot. Someone's going to get caught at their spot. 2233. I think it's time. Get into the tea deck. I just heard, come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. I don't know. Louisiana could be significant. Drugs could be significant. Somebody may have to use a little blue pill. Okay, it is what it is. Russia being significant. That little blue pill could be a reason that something happens. Okay, somebody could be dealing with acne right now. And swimming pool. There's something to do with, or rash. There's something to do with a chemical rash from too much chlorine in a pool for someone. Got broken heart. Well, you know what? I mean, oh my Jesus. I knew it. There's somebody. Oh my, there's Jesus. I don't know who's here. I love Jesus. Okay. FBI agent. Somebody's being watched. The energy of being watched, whether it's the FBI or private investigator. Somebody could be getting in trouble. There's so much shit could be happening. They could be getting exposed for a fucking affair. They could be, the feds could be watching them for something else, and they're going to go down for that. Ginya could be significant. We've got cameras. Somebody's seen something. And then we've got probation here. And I feel like also somebody could have been on probation and they broke their probation. Ooh, my ear just started ringing. Got Lion King energy here. Evil family could be significant. Germany is going above FBI agent is Russia and below it is Germany. So somebody could be an FBI agent watching this right now and you travel the world to do work. I don't know. All right, a parking lot is highly significant. Somebody's gonna get caught. It's gonna be a public, yeah, somebody's getting set up here. There's a sweep, which is kind of like cops coming in and anyway, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. Country or rural area. You could be living in that right now. Something about a loan approval. You've been worried about that. Something's going to go through for you. Just make sure you focus on being optimistic about it. There's a Gemini here. Loves the shape of your body. You could be the Gemini. Yeah, they're being haunted by your ancestors, and it hit Jesus. Jesus and your ancestors are haunting somebody. Haunting them. Divine union here. You're coming into union with your alignment. For some of you, you're getting into union contracts. The feds might want to work with you. Was it today's yeah. Something to do with the police and spirituality could be highly significant. Money's coming back to you 10 times. Something about a lake. At Halloween. Somebody's supposed to be on medication and they're not taking it, okay? Virginia could be significant. Somebody's not going to be able to get out of jail, so to speak. No get out of jail free card. I'm so jealous of you. Oh, that sucks. Capricorn energy here. You know what's up. Wear your seatbelt. Wear your seatbelt. That's what I just heard. He's a healer here using white magic to heal and manifest, not to cast spells or hex. That is called black magic. As a light worker, you do not need to cast spells. Music is highly, highly significant. It hit Capricorn and you know what's up. So you could be telepathically communicating with somebody through music. They're thinking of you. Liver health is highly significant. Somebody could have had issues with drinking. And so they are quitting. There's some, for some, medication that they were supposed to be taking was for liver health. And it had something to do with drinking. And they were still drinking and either taking the meds, which is bad, that's mistaking them, or just not taking them at all so that they can drink, and the damage to their liver is significant. We've got a hacked phone. Somebody's phone's hacked, and I believe it is the authorities because we've got a jury here. Somebody could be Muslim. Believe in yourself. Healer of the ages. Greater Toronto area in this case for someone. But video games did come out, so Grand Theft Auto, the game, could be significant. All right, Gangster just came out and hit GTA. So we've got a billionaire here in a wedding. Okay, did I not say somebody's gonna like test you and not tell you how much they're fucking worth? Because that doesn't matter to you. You're gonna get to know this person and then find out that they're like, you're gonna be a princess or some kind of prince or some shit. All right, sexual healing. Your sacral chakra is very powerful. All right, something about a manager here. There could be remember it's a work affair, so somebody could be fucking their manager. Weed is significant. Somebody could have a speech impediment. And yeah. Somebody with a disability of a wheelchair could be highly significant. I said that right? Wheelchair, yes. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope you were able to get lots of details here to let you know things are coming in. There was so many synchronicities and everything. So like, again, you're going to know if it's for you. And if not, maybe the next one will be. Okay, until next time, please stay in the light. You'll be all right. And I love you. Be good.